There's a bright golden haze on the meadow and on Broadway with the revival of Rodgers and Hammerstein's Oklahoma.
But this is Oklahoma like you have never seen or heard it before. And we've got Laurie herself, Rebecca Naomi Jones, here to tell us all about it. Welcome.
Thank you.
People are saying this is fresh and dark and sexy.
Yes.
It's you know, it's not your grandma's Oklahoma. Does it feel like you're doing a whole new play as opposed to a revival? Because the lyrics did not change.
That's correct. The lyrics did not change and the text did not change at all. But it does in a lot of ways feel like we're doing a whole new play because we're just taking a new look at all of the text and seeing how that speaks to us in 2019.
Yeah.
And did I describe it correctly? Dark and sexy and
Dark
fresh?
and sexy and fresh. That's correct. Yes, I was saying earlier that somebody on Instagram just described it as America as a horror satire. So that's you can also take that.
Let me think about that.
But sexy.
Yeah, but
Really
sexy. So you play Laurie.
I do.
But like we said in the intro, but this is a Laurie that we've never seen before. So how would you describe her? Because she's got a little attitude. She's embracing her womanhood.
That's correct. Yeah, I think Laurie in the script, even as it was written 76 years ago, is a woman who does have agency and does have confidence and does give Curly, who's, you know, sort of her intended, a run for his money in the play. But we do know from the text that she is being faced with this major question in her life in terms of who she wants to go to this annual dance with and also who she wants to be with. You know, for her love and her intimacy in life. And I think in our production, what feels different is that we're getting to see more of what Laurie really wants, because she doesn't have all of the lines in the play, but we're in our show, we're getting to focus really on what might be her thought process. And even though she doesn't get to have all of the choices that a woman might want to have.
Right, during that time.
Yeah. We're at least getting to see a bit of her questioning of that structure in our society.
I like that. Now, the staging in this production is really special. So it's a theater in the round, so the audience surrounds you. And the lights are on the entire time for the most part.
Yes.
What is that like as a performer?
It's pretty terrifying. I think it's terrifying at least both for the actors and for the audience.
Really?
Yeah, it makes us all uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I mean, I think what's really special about it and what's special about the set design that Laura Jelinek did and also our lighting is that it really creates this feeling of maybe we're all in this community room together, right? So it creates this world in which maybe we're all having this conversation about our country and our communities.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, that can make people uncomfortable. And for us, we have to sort of pick and choose when we're going to engage with the audience. Because sometimes you take a look at someone and they have, you know, resting judgment face, but what they're really doing is just watching a play.
I like how you switched that up there.
Judgment face. I love that.
Well, you're also in a new Netflix movie. It's a new take on a rom-com. It's called Someone Great.
Yes.
What can you tell us about it?
Well, Gina Rodriguez is starring in and one of the producers of this film, and I'm a huge fan of hers.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah, I mean, what's not to love?
I know.
And Jennifer Caton Robinson wrote and directed this amazing film, and the script is just so fresh. It is a rom-com, but it really feels like a rom-com for our time.
Yeah.
And ultimately, my favorite thing about it is that it feels like a love being paid to relationships between women.
I love that.
Right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you can see Oklahoma now through September 1st at the Circle in the Square Theater. For tickets, head to oklahomabroadway.com.
Thank you
Thank you so much. That was fun.